Right then, Carlos. Alexa, stop.
2K Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Sorry if anyone can hear me. I didn't plan it very well. I didn't put my headphones in.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke. Great to be with you guys. Now, this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Right, basically what that meant, I've got no fucking clue. It's a new thing to me. What it's saying is that I have to pick a rival, right? Because we're tied for the top, first position. I have to pick a rival, and that player will be like my nemesis. So I picked one, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. Adds another dimension to it, doesn't it? Let's do it. Peach, I'll take that.
Not bad. And he's down there.
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Going with a 3-wood here.
No problem. It should be straight dropping right, that. Oh, a bit of an overrun, but I'll take it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Fortune favours the brave. Oh, that's so close.
And they'll tap this third. She finds herself in a share of third.
Right, that Ricky Fowler.
One of our on-course
right.
reporters, John McCarthy, has been out.
Carl, that Ricky Fowler is the guy that I've picked as my nemesis.
The players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights.
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little
that was a bit rough.
Of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots.
Yeah, that was poor.
They're going to have to be confident in
that
their
was
swing
poor
to
shit.
reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for our holes like
I get it, love. It was my fault.
Fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th.
Oh, now
drive the green, yes, but
right.
there is a lot of danger in the form.
So let me get this straight then. Now when I make a dog shit shot, the first one in 5 courses, then my nemesis comes in and says, this is how you should do it.
Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Bullshit. No, that's bullshit. That's the worst shot I've done in 5 courses. And yet my nemesis hits it right next to the pin.
That's brilliant.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Don't worry about it, it's in. Ish.
Well,
he's going to get a tap in, isn't
he? Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Could be costly. He's like cat's cook away from all, so.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Not your best, love. Not your best, love. Room for improvement, as my school teacher used to say.
On the tee of a par 3.
Interesting.
Opting for the 6-iron.
I'll take that though. As long as it pulls back and doesn't overrun. Oh, who's your daddy?
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. This is their look at birdie.
Top effort, that. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
You reckon?
Convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
She's currently tied for 4th. Teeing off here at the 4th.
That's a peach right down the middle. Crowd goes wild. Can't get better than that. Can't teach that shit.
Pretty good shot there.
Pretty.
From around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader.
Pull that back and that should fall right by the pin. Check that.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out.
No, it wasn't. It was too high and too powerful. It only stopped there because he hit the fucking pin. If he didn't hit the pin, it would have shot miles past. How can you say that was a good shot at all? That was bullshit.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take her to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Come on, Ivanna. Sort yourself out, love. Peach.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
As long as it goes straight past that. Oh, look at that. Sexy golf.
Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season.
Why are you sucking Ricky off?
If there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there
pull back.
in the orange gear that he has, and what
I'll take that.
he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Why are you sucking him off all the time? You're supposed to be rooting for me. Go, girl. Right. Ah. No, it wasn't. It was dog shit.
Putting for par.
You reckon?
They're nicely holed. Just one off the lead after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Have we really? Well, let's see if we can fucking do something with it then, shall we? That's a peach, surely. Yeah, can't put that every day of the week. Crowd goes wild.
That impressed me and her. Second shot here on the 6th.
Come on, Ivanna. Let's do this. Prove your worth. Show your magic, love. I can see the green, right? The putting green. Massive, massive downhill. So I'm going to go slightly further right than I would normally. Because of that. It'll probably ruin me, but let's see. Let's do this. If that does right and it rolls left.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this one is for his par.
Yeah, from there you're having a laugh.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop.
Who the fuck am I playing? Tiger
2-3
Woods?
under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look
The
at a
fuck
birdie.
was that? No one is earth am I going to compete with that shit.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, that'll play. And that will take it to 3 under.
Yeah, baby.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Not far and fast enough, though.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Come on, Ivanna, you're doing well, but just pull it out the bag a little bit more. You know what I mean? Slightly left, but as long as it skips that fairway part, I'll be okay. Obviously not, then.
This lie's not great.
You reckon? Bit more power because it's in the rough then. Bosh, that should drop right by the pin. Yeah, too much of an overrun. Hit the fairway first, you see. Didn't get the
And
spin.
this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Because it hit the fairway first and didn't drop on the green. I left it a bit less power. Ah, look at that. It's fucking miles up. That looks like, I don't know, looks like a fucking golf green on acid. That's fucked up. It's all over the place. Right. Fuck this. Go for that. See if it works.
Just didn't drop.
See what I mean? There was too much information there.
And
It was
looked to
all
be a
over
bit
the
of a
shop.
misread. Just 3 feet to the cup.
How could you read that? There was 18 different fucking lines going around there, dickhead. Ah, fuck this shit.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Think you're all that, dear?
Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course.
T1. Well, he's in 15th, so he's fucking miles away from me.
The dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Loving it.
Probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one.
I was just about to say that, you
Obviously,
know,
coming up
bud.
shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most
fuck
players hit
this.
it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a
I
par
was just
here
about to say, this
is
looks to be
just
one of the
in.
picturesque
This one
holes
is
on
chewing
side. If that
fiber.
pulls back, oh yeah, baby, sexy golf.
This is
Sexy
beautiful to
golf.
watch.
It has been fantastic to
She
watch
is.
all
I'll
week
give you
long.
that.
This player is dialed in.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. And with
Yeah,
this,
baby.
that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under.
Come on, Ivanna.
And with
You-
that,
you're doing
she's
me
now the
proud.
sole
You're
leader
doing
in
me
the
proud.
event.
You're doing me proud, Ivanna. Well done.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
It's only 9, so we're only halfway down, so there's time for the game to fuck me up yet. And ruin all the progress I've done just to let it be more competitive. But we shall see. That's what it usually does. Not a bad spin left there. Check that.
That was wonderfully done. Henny, what have they got
Thank
in front
you.
of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Bit left, but I think we'll do that as long as it doesn't overrun into the fair. Meow. Oh,
Pretty
that
sure
was
they had their
expected.
sights set on hitting the green there.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault because I hit it too far to the left. If I make a mistake, I'll admit it. It was my fault. I hit it too far left. I don't pretend to be perfect, far from it. Clear mistake.
Didn't that look
Oh,
good
that's
time?
bang out of order though.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yeah, fuck off, it's just a tapping love.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
That's
Now
harsh.
let's
That,
switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catch?
oh,
great
funny
shot.
that.
Holes out for a birdie.
I told you,
That'll be
I'm going to
the
miss
first
my
stage
easy
on the
shots now.
leaderboard.
Right, and
And after
that
effort, this is how the
cunt
leaderboard
person,
looks.
right, he's
This
gonna
is a precarious
get all the
position,
lucky
if you don't mind
shots
me
now.
saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Look, so far, it's
This
been
is how the
entertaining
game
watching
works.
these two go head to head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, I'm telling you how it'll play out, because I'm so far ahead, right, and he's so far behind. My shots are going to be exactly the same, but miles away, right, and his shots are going to be, oh, would you believe it? He's such a magician. But let's wait and see, shall we? That's what happens every time. I get a lead, right, and then all my shots fuck up, and then they get miracle shots every time.
Sitting at -4, currently leading.
Really? Well, let's see how long that lasts, shall we? That's not a bad drive, though, as long as it pulls back and it won't overrun. Oh, sexy. I'll take that every day of the week.
She played that nicely.
She's learning, guys. She's learning. It's her first ever tournament, this, so
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
give her credit.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. That was well worthy of a fucking drop. Ah, that's tight as fuck, that.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Leading by a couple after that hole.
You're not going to show me what Dickie Fowler's going to do.
And now striding onto the tee of
No.
his par 3 hole.
Oof. Right, let's have a look ski. Still 0, so happy days. Let's try this.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
And that's a peachy, as long as you don't overrun. Pull it back. Sexy golf. Tell me I'm wrong.
Left yourself an opportunity. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
Oh, a little bit too much power there, I think. I was going right angle, but too much more power, that's the thing. That was the thing.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach.
Yeah, I know it was just too much power in the first one, that's all.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made
Ricky
bogey
Fowler,
on that
let's see how
last
he
one.
does. I'm not a dick. Applaud where applaud is worthy. Fair play, that was a good shot.
That effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
I will never be a dick.
Now has
Fair
a
play to him.
one-stroke advantage.
So what am I? I'm still on top, right? 2, 3, 4. And he's miles away.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill.
Clearly, I can get past the tree for the second shot there.
Nuisance, but
I can get on the second shot if I'm good enough.
Straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
If I get it right, Mr. Trees, I can actually get that if you don't fall in the pit. Oh, would you believe it?
She didn't like that one, you could tell.
Come on, what do you expect me to do?
And
Go
here
for it
we
in
are with
2
the
or
third
go for it in
shot.
3?
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Clearly I'm going to go for it in a 2. Hey, she may look like a woman, but she's got balls of steel. As our Ivanna. Come on, as a third. If I'd have gone third right, I'd still be on the same
Lovely
par.
effort. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Fortune
He's
favours the
currently trailing
brave.
his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He's obviously going to get it.
Don't deny him.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
Yeah, that
Funny
is
that.
not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
The game is mean. I told you what the game does. It does what it does. It gives me the head start and then it penalises me second half 9 and makes him like a god. But let's see. Oh, come off
That
it.
was looking good, wasn't it? That's disappointing.
It's disappointing. There was too much information there.
For the par. And now 4 under for the day.
What am I finishing? Oh, fuck off. Joint first.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
I told you, I'm losing it. I'm losing it slowly. Peachy, that. See what I mean? I'm not making any mistakes on any of my drives at all, right? I'm getting 70% of my putts right.
Yeah, she's got a solid
I know my putts are shit.
here.
But if I'm making perfect drives, right, and on every single hole, and 70% maybe of my putts accurate, there's no way I can't lose. But the game doesn't let me do that, does it? Because that's the way the game is. Look at that. That's peach. That's a peach, right? Straight down the middle of the drive. Yeah. Check that every day of the week. Tell me what's wrong with that. And it's even giving me a rollback. There you go.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 8 feet.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh yeah, whatever, love. This is what I'm saying. The game doesn't let me do it at this point. Right? Oh, it makes me drop a shot. It makes me drop a shot every hole. Right? And closes the gap. Right? Just to make it more competitive. It's bullshit. It should just let me play my game on the credit of my shots. Not try and make the game more exciting for people who are watching, which is fake.
Well, this should find the short grass.
You reckon?
Now 4 under par. Currently tied for top spot.
I was raping top spot fucking 4 holes ago. Right, I can't see the green from here. Well, I can see it just, but I can't see the angle of the green. So I'm just going to go basically for slightly to the left and bosh it. That's a perfect peach. Perfect peach, straight back, straight middle. That should drop right near the pin. Check that every day of the week. Who's your daddy?
She's found the green on this approach.
You reckon?
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Oh my God, look at that angle. Right, fuck me, it's like Mount Everest out there.
Ooh, right by the hole.
You reckon? Right. Come on, look at the angles. Give us a credit.
This is a
Jeez.
par putt.
You reckon?
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Yeah.
Why don't we catch up
Certainly.
with Ricky Fowler?
Oh yeah, at least he's in the rough. Fucking daft cunt. At least if I
What a
fuck up.
shot! Almost went in the bucket.
I was going to
Now,
say,
great
he was
effort.
in the
That's how it
rough.
looks.
He was in the rough where he couldn't even see the hole, and he gets a fucking pot. Ah, I'm not having that. I am not having that, and that's
Teeing
what
off
I'm
here at
talking
the
about.
15th hole.
This is what I'm... Right, anybody of my mates who've been watching this before, watching all my other videos and they still know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I was, what, 14 shots ahead of him at one point, right? And now I drop 1 to 2 every single shot, and he drops his in the rough, and then not even on the fairway, not even on the putting green, he's in the rough, and he pitches his shot, and it goes in the hole. Bullshit. Tiger Woods can't even do that on his best day. I'm not having this. It's the way the game plays and makes it close the gap to make it more competitive, but I'm not having it, because
Opting for the 6 iron.
if you're going to do that, make it
That
more
should find the
competitive from the
surface.
start. It's annoying. Anybody who's watched any of my previous games will agree with
Oh,
that.
that's a great approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if
But
they
it-
make it.
But it won't, because clearly the game is trying to make me drop a single one
These
every
are our
hole.
rails looking good.
And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time
you,
to
Daddy.
see who is going to get it done.
teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Perfect, that, 'cause it needed to go slightly left. So anybody who looks at that track on the right and thinks, oh, you took left, I intended to, because the green went left.
That's some good golf right there.
Play for your course, not just a perfect pitch. Take that every day of the week. That should go over there, right on the pin. Just dropped before, a couple of yards out. Oh, sexy golf. Who's your daddy?
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Let's see, shall we? Never going to happen, but we'll give it anyway. Oh,
just
would you believe it? I dropped a shot. Oh, that's just
missed. This one's
shocking.
birdie.
How on earth would you believe that I dropped a
Drops,
shot?
and that's back-to-back birdies.
Maybe it's
Like
because
2 in a
the
row.
game wants to
Here's
make it
Ricky
more,
Fowler's next shot.
you know what I mean? It's
Gonna play the
pathetic.
fade here.
It makes me drop a shot which I would normally have got every day of the week, just to let this dickhead get closer. So, oh, it's a bit tense. That's annoying. I love the game, but I'd like to play a more professional game where it doesn't do what it's clearly doing.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Right, you just heard that,
Now
guys,
we've got a
didn't you?
short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke,
I am
just 283 yards. Listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour.
I am
I mean, literally, this is
I'm trying to
begging to be gone.
Will
This
you
hole
commentators just
is
shut the
gonna show
fuck
you
up?
what
You're
kind of player
boring.
you
Nobody's
truly
listening
are.
to you.
Take out the 3-wooder driver. Knock it
Right, so
on the
basically
green.
what I'm
Make
trying to do,
eagle.
right?
Make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
I'm going mad now. Right, so basically what I was trying to say before those idiots kept rabbiting on. Right, I got 3 holes left. Right, 17th now. Right, so 1 hole left after this. Right, you know what's on there? Right, is it going to let me? We shall see.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
Well, if it does, then if you look at my power grade on the right, it was ridiculous. The white line in the middle is a perfect drive,
Time for the second
according
shot
to the
at the
tutorial,
17th.
right? So if I go straight back without going left or right, and then go straight forward through the middle of the white power line, that in the tutorial was described as a perfect shot. But, hey, fuck it, it's weird, isn't it? Go with the flow. Check it. I'm just not happy with the way the game's turning out, but...
Oh, that's
Look.
outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Let's see. One more roll after this. Oh, fuck off. That was a mile away.
Best stroke. Seemed to have pulled that one. It's just about 3 feet away.
Shut up. That looks dead flat. So we're going to have to go that way for the putt.
That's a good putt to make, that one. She's currently sitting in first place.
Now it's getting a bit squeaky bum time, I will admit.
What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Right. 3 up already on the last hole, right? The last few games, right, have been getting a bit squeaky bum time, I will admit. So if I've said anything out of order, I do apologise. This is my last hole, right, I'm 3 up. So, basically, anybody who knows golf, right, have a word with yourself, right? Unless I fuck up 3 times, I've won.
Not a bad line, this one.
Take that.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Well, I thought it was alright, but still goes off as much as you want, mate, but time for me to fucking fail yet, trust me.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Yeah, and to the right, that's perfect. Pull it back, don't overrun. Bit too much power, I will admit. Oh, but a downward roll as well, look at that. That shows how harsh this
That's a
18th hole is.
18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And with this putt, she can win the event.
I can win it with 2 or 3, mate.
If it's up, it could be in.
Yeah, baby! Who's your winner? Who's your champione? Champione!
Right now.
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now.
Who's your
I
winner?
tell you win and you're just...
I'm surprised I won it that easily. I can't believe I won it that easily. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a good putt for me. That is a fucking good putt for me. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that. That was unreal. I cannot believe I've won that. Right? Hey, here's what it is. Who's your daddy? Ivanna suck you off, wins again.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player
Oh,
is.
she's even got a cup as well, though.
Tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, I'm buzzing like kid in a school shop. Kid in a sweet shop now. That's ace. Never thought I'd win that in a million years. I thought the game was going to ruin me last minute and make me finish second or third. Oh, fuck me. Can you believe it? Oh, that's ace. I can't get over that. And honestly, right, anybody's listening, right, you've watched all my previous tournaments, right? and it never tends to go my way last minute. But that has genuinely astounded me. Happy days. Final round. +7. Oh, who's your daddy? Ivanna took you off. What a legend she is. Happy days. Oh, we got more perfect sponsors. Oh, we get. Oh, this is ongoing, is it? It's an ongoing rivalry. 26 points versus -3. Hang on a minute. How much of a pricky fowler are you? Weirdo. Sorry, I can't take the piss because it'll probably ruin me in future events. Fuck yeah, let's do this.